Hello, it's your boy MrCV. I'm back with another special video, and I'm back on cardrive. Um, Obviously, it's an extension of cvtalks, and also as well, I'm just on my way to work now, so I'm just so let me make a quick video. So keep watching. The weather is a bit dull today, and if you are hearing noise of cars at the background, obviously it's because I'm driving when I'm making these videos. So please do ignore the noise. And also, if you are hearing me um, shaking or moving my head, that's because of the bumps in the road. But anyways, nevertheless, as long as you can hear me perfectly, so keep listening and keep watching. So I'm gonna go straight into the video. It says 9 harsh truths every man must face. Now, when we're talking about man, it doesn't just mean men only, women as well. It can be applicable to both genders. So number one is so when you watching this video, don't just think this is just for men only. It can be applicable to women and to anyone, and to all ages as well. So number one is there are people with less experience than you who are living there are people with less experience than you who are living the life you desire simply because they took the initiative. Very important, because obviously everybody wants to live a certain lifestyle. Obviously everybody wants to live a life where they're enjoying themselves, but sometimes you got to take that initiative to live that certain lifestyle, because the lifestyle that people want to live, especially these day and ages, they want to eat their cake and have it at the same time. They want to work less but live large, and sometimes it doesn't work like that. But even if you do want to do that, that's absolutely fine. But you got to take that initiative. You got to take the initiative of you actually pursuing that type of lifestyle you want. Some of you don't take any initiative. You don't do anything. You just sit at home all day, and you expect that the lifestyle you want will just come to you, or things that you want will come to you. And trust me, it doesn't work like that sometimes. So take the initiative, and then you can live the life that you truly desire. Number two, real change starts with letting go of your past mistakes. Another one that is a harsh truth, but it will help you, it will give you peace of mind. Obviously, as humans, the further you live in this life, obviously you're going to make a lot of mistakes. But number one, just first acknowledge your mistakes. Acknowledge that you've done some things wrong that you're not supposed to do, whether to yourself or to other people. So learn to forgive yourself first, and learn to also seek forgiveness from the people that you wronged as well. So listen, start letting go of your past mistakes so that it doesn't hold you back from moving forward. So that's very important. Number three, you don't need to alter your surroundings. You need to shift how you view them. Oh, that one is deep. You don't need to alter your surroundings. You need to shift how you view them. So what are you just trying to say? Obviously, there's a lot of people that, as you're growing as a person, as you're maturing as an individual, sometimes you let go of people. You basically change your environment. You change your surroundings, because obviously they might not be at the level you want to be, or they might not be in the mental capacity that you want to be. But it's time to, instead of letting them go just like that, it's time to shift how you view them. So if before you were thinking this person was if before you were thinking that this person thinks the same way as you, or this person like this, you just let that person be as they are. So if that person is only for people where you guys just only go to parties with, just know that when it comes to serious conversations, you don't go to these people. These are just for whenever you want to, maybe you want to relax, you want to party, that's what you call them for. That's how you view them. So you just view them as they are, and the type of impact they have in your life as well. Number four, social media can often be a way to escape from a life that doesn't fulfill you. Wow, social media has its good and also bad parts as well. Obviously, with this internet, it has its good, where literally you can learn a lot of things. You can develop yourself. You can learn a lot of skills. But the bad part is a lot of people procrastinate. They just keep scrolling through their phone for hours and hours and hours. Of course, everybody needs that escape from reality, because obviously in your life, you have so many things that you're doing, you have so many issues, you have so many problems. Give me a second, let me just check this mic. Yep, you have so many problems and so many challenges in your life. Obviously, you need some time to detox. You need some time to obviously go through social medias, watch TV, play games, do whatever. But obviously, don't allow it to dominate your life, and don't start procrastinating basically. Because if you continue to procrastinate, then it won't fulfill you, and it won't allow you to achieve your potential. The next one, if it was truly important to you, you would find the time for it. Oh, this one is for those people that make a lot of excuses. Oh, I can't do this, I can't do that, I have this, I have that. Listen, if it was truly important to you, you would find the time for you. So if you can't find the time for it, it means definitely it's not important to you. If you feel like, oh, you can't cook, or you can't do this, you can't do that, or you can't learn a certain skill, and that skill is very important to you, trust me, you'll find a way to be able to navigate yourself, to learn it, to improve it. But if you feel like, oh, this is not what I need, this is not important to me, this is not this, then of course you won't find time for it. So if it's truly important to you, you'll find time for it. Especially when you message people, when you call people, and they're taking hours, days to reply you. Clearly, you're not as important as you think you are to them. Because if you were very important to them, they will communicate with you, they will speak to you, and they will find time for you. The next one, being selfish can be a positive thing. You must prioritize your own well-being before you can help others. Of course, sometimes, obviously, being selfish sometimes is not good, because obviously, you want to be inclusive of people. But sometimes being selfish is also a positive thing, because your own mental well-being is very important. And if it's affecting your mental well-being, your mental state of mind, then of course, I think you need to make a selfish decision and say, you know what, I understand that I want to be as inclusive as possible, but my mental health has been affected. Because if you don't help yourself first, you're going to be very, very difficult to help others. Because if you help them before you help yourself, at the end of the day, you are the one that's going to be mentally drained. You are the one that's going to be suffering at the end of the day. And a lot of people are very selfish anyway. After you help them, some people are so entitled, they think like, oh, you haven't even done anything in their lives. And at the end of the day, if they were in the same situation as you, trust me, they will choose themselves. So be selfish. And if it's affecting your mental health, listen, prioritize your mental health and let it go and walk away and help yourself first. The next one, the decision that frightens you the most is usually the one that will lead to significant change in your life. Oh, this one is about overcoming your fears, overcoming challenges. Obviously, there's so much challenges that we go through as humans that we think, no, I can't do it, I can't do it. But once you take that initiative, once you take that step, and once you go through that battle, definitely you will see that, oh yes, I'm able to do it. Because if you really want real success, you have to go through fire, you have to go through tough times, you have to go through challenges. So is these things that fighting you, these decisions that fighting you, is what leads to significant change in your life. Because after you've overcome that decision, then the way you view certain things might be different. The way you see certain things might be different. The way you thought that, oh, this was as it was before, might think, no, 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 no. You know what? Next time I can do this differently. So don't be scared to make tough decisions. Of course, everybody is scared to make tough decisions because you don't know what will happen at the end, because nobody sees the future. But if you feel this is the right decision at that time, go for it. And even if you do make that mistake, don't be scared, don't be frightened. Just know that, look, forgive yourself, you've made a mistake, and try to see ways you can amend it and move on with your life. The next one, if you don't take action today, you won't take it tomorrow either. Wow. If you don't take action today, you won't take it either. And it's the same with this videos. When I started this car drive, it was about taking action. I thought, oh, sometimes I will drive for an hour, 2 hours. I'll be on the phone with people just talking. I'm thinking, why am I wasting my talk when God has given me the ability to talk? When so many people are wishing they could talk, they could communicate like myself. Why am I wasting it? So instead of wasting it, why don't I put into action? Why don't I take action by making these videos as I'm driving, by educating people, by impacting people? These things will benefit me more in the long run, and also allow me to grow my channel, to promote my channel, to get my videos out there. Whether people watch it, whether they don't, it doesn't bother me. But at the end of the day, everything you're doing, you're preparing yourself for the future. Because there will be a day when my talking and the ability to communicate will be so important, will be vital to me, will become like a skill. There will be a day you will use these things. So whatever you're doing now, whatever you're learning now, you might think is a waste of time, but trust me, it's not a waste of time, because there is a day coming that you're going to use it. You're going to utilize what you're doing. So if you don't take action today, definitely you won't take action tomorrow. So I had to take action. I said no. So I started this card drive. I started recording these videos while I'm driving. Obviously, be safe though when you're driving. Definitely look at your mirrors, and it's all about your safety, which is very important, because you don't want to put yourself and others at risk. But for me, I don't even, once I press record, I don't need to touch my phone anymore. I just record, I just do my videos. So if you don't take action today, you won't take it tomorrow. So when you see that opportunity, take it straight away. Opportunity is like a biscuit. Once you dip it in tea, that's it. It becomes soft. It's never hard again. So take that action today. If there's something you're planning or you're thinking you want to do, instead of sitting there perambulating, instead of sitting there overthinking, oh, how's it going to go? I said, take action, start it. And that was the same advice a really good friend of mine said. He said to me, when I was perambulating, what should I do on YouTube? How should I do? Should I do this? Should I do that? He said, listen, just start. And as you keep going along, you will get more ideas. And let me be honest with you, he's my very, very good friend today. I'll be going to his wedding sometime during the end of the year. And honestly, I'll be honest with you, that was the best advice he ever gave me. That was the best advice he ever gave me. And since that day, since that started, trust me, I never looked back. So take action. If there's something you want to do that you're thinking about, take action. Because if you don't take it today, definitely you will not take it tomorrow. And even if you don't take it tomorrow because you're still overthinking, you won't take it the next day. So take action. I'm going to finish it off with this last one. No one is coming to save you. You have the ability to rescue yourself. It's about taking action. If you think, oh, I want to do this, I want to do that, oh, I'm just going to wait for the right opportunity. Nobody's going to give you the opportunity. You have to give yourself that opportunity. You have to create that opportunity yourself. Because nobody's going to save you. You have to rescue yourself. Because sometimes you're in a deep mess. And you're thinking, oh, God, let me just find £1 million on the floor. You're not going to find £1 million on the floor. Because anybody that has £1 million or has money that he worked hard for, there is no way they're gonna drop on the floor. They're gonna keep hold of it as much as possible. So listen, these are all about taking action. These are harsh truths. These are very, very harsh truths that every man must face. But like I said, it's not just for men only, it's women as well. If you're a woman out there, you're a man out there, you're a boy out there, girl out there, teenagers, whatever you are, any gender, take action. These are tough challenges. The world is tough. The world is tough. Now, a lot of things I didn't understand when I was younger, I'm starting to understand it now. That we live in a tough world, man. But only the strongest will survive. This survival of the fittest, man. Only the strongest. And you don't even just be strong in terms of academically, socially. No. Spiritually strong. Because there's a lot of wicked people out here. But anyways, even if they are, have a pure heart. Have good intentions. Don't think malicious about people. If people do you wrong, forgive them. If you do other people wrong or you made mistakes, forgive yourself and live your life. Life is for the living. There's nothing worth fighting for. It's only when you're alive that's when you can make good decisions. So it's your boy, MrCV. Have a fantastic day and take care. I think I said that wrong. It's only when you're alive that's when you can strategize and think of solutions. That's what I should have said. Anyways, your boy, MrCV. Have a fantastic day. Thank you guys for listening. Thank you guys for your support. And thank you guys as well for the encouragement. Thank you to all the people around me. And I want to say thank you and take care.